On May 22nd, 2022, a year and a month ago from today, I posted a video onto my YouTube channel on where I shared with you guys my fitness journey and where I lost 100 pounds. Now since then, a lot of you have been asking me for a fitness update. And I'll be honest with you, since that video uploaded, I have fallen back into my old habits, my old routines, and I have gained back all of the 100 pounds that I lost. I'm just joking, I didn't gain any of the weight back. A lot of you have been really asking me for a fitness update, and even though I might have clickbaited you onto this video, I just wanted to share with you guys that I'm still good. I'm still on my weight loss journey. A lot of you have been asking for updates, since that video did get quite a bit of views, and with quite a bit of views gets quite a bit of questions. And one of the questions were, can you give us an update on your fitness? Now, it was kind of a shock to me when I looked up and I found out that 90% of the people who lose weight gain it back. And I definitely did want to be a part of the 90% of people, because losing weight is quite a bit of work. It's not super easy. It can be quite challenging. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the habits, some of the things that I still kept from my weight loss journey, and some of the things that I changed in order to keep the weight off. So if this is something you guys are interested in watching, definitely click subscribe and hit that like button so I can know that you guys enjoy these types of videos. So let's start. So before I begin in telling you the 5 habits that kind of kept me on track onto maintaining my weight loss, I want to just give you guys a fitness update. So currently I am still working out, I am still training. I'm currently training into running a half a marathon, and then in the future, possibly running a full marathon. A half a marathon is quite a bit. It's like 20 something kilometers, and that's quite a bit of running. So with that, I still keep a pretty active lifestyle as to working out, strength training, and doing exercise that keep my body moving. One of the very first habits that I continued doing after I lost the weight, and I adjusted it a little bit, were my eating habits. Back when I was 300 pounds, I was eating very poorly. I was eating just about anything that would come into sight. I would not say no to. If it was cake, if it was muffins, if it was donuts, if it was sugary drinks, anything that came in my, kind of circumference, I would just consume. Where now I kind of have more of a routine where I'm not super strict on what I'm eating, but I have a little bit more of a routine and understanding on foods, and I always aim for eating a high protein diet with low carbs as well as a good amount of healthy fats. Mostly all of my meals are either homemade, or if I buy them out, I always try to go for the whole foods. I rarely try to eat any foods that are processed, such as fast food chains or foods that come in just packages with a bunch of ingredients at the back. If you do find me eating those, I do try to counter it by, the next day eating something a little bit more healthier, and not always doing this every single day. Now, the second habit that I have continued on doing is kind of sticking to a low sugar, calorie-free beverage, which the best one out there is water. Now, before, when I was 300 pounds, like I said, I would drink anything that would come into my space. I would drink sodas, I would drink sugary juices, smoothies, thinking that they were healthy, but they were made from ice cream. All of these beverages that, even though they're delicious, and I don't think you should deprive yourself from drinking them, I don't think they should be in your diet every single moment of your life. If you want to treat yourself into drinking one of these after, a hard month of work, or even just a long week, you could go ahead and do it, but drinking it just to drink it while eating something unhealthy is probably not the smartest thing. So for me, it was definitely something that I needed to overcome. And I started off with, still continuing drinking sodas whenever I could, but then I cut that down to drinking diet sodas, which also aren't the greatest. But then I went from that to drinking carbonated sodas with no, sugars or anything in there, just the carbonated water. And then I went to just drinking straight water with my meals. So it was a slow progression, but now I'm pretty much soda free, I would say. I still drink the diet soda from time to time, but I don't drink it constantly like I used to. Now, the third thing that I have been doing to keep the weight off, aside from just being active and exercising, I actually make an effort to walk if I can. If I'm going to a store, instead of driving there or taking public transportation, I would actually walk there and I'll walk back. So if that is a 10-minute walk, at least it adds on to my daily activity that I want to continue. I feel good when I exercise, when I eat healthy, and that is the main thing when it comes to weight loss, is that you actually start feeling amazing about yourself, and you could actually do things that you thought were impossible. Like me running a half marathon in the future, that is gonna be crazy. And then running a full marathon, that's gonna be even more crazier. So doing these small little goals and planning them ahead of time and achieving them is the greatest feeling that someone can actually do. Now, something that was a little bit of a challenge when I was 300 pounds was saying no to food and kind of knowing when you are full and you shouldn't be eating. Like I said, I would kind of just eat like I was on survival mode, like there wasn't gonna be food tomorrow. And it was I wasn't really thinking about it. I was just kind of in the moment. I enjoyed food that much that I would just eat it. So now that I've lost weight, I definitely have changed the habit around where I eat till I'm full or I eat till I no longer want to eat. So I'm not viewing food as kind of a pleasure source. It's more of a, just refueling and feeling good so I could continue about my day. I don't eat till I feel tired or until I feel lethargic. I actually eat and I feel energized and I want to continue doing whatever I'm doing on that day. Now, the last habit that I've continued doing to keep the weight off is still to be mindful of how I'm feeling mentally, be mindful of what I'm eating, as well as be mindful if I'm gaining weight. Like I said, this is the first time ever that I've actually been lean and actually been on the more healthier side of the scale. So I wanted to continue that, but in order to do that, I needed to continue to just moderate everything that I'm doing. And thankfully, everything has been good for the past year. Everything has been looking promising. So every habit that I've created has been a healthy, positive one. So if you want to see more videos like this and want to see more in depth kind of what I do on a day to keep weight off or to just live a healthy life, subscribe to the channel and let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see more health videos on this channel. I'll definitely share more experiences with you guys and just kind of keep an open conversation with you guys. That way, any of you who are on a weight loss journey kind of have a place where you could come and learn a couple of things from someone who actually lost 100 pounds. So if that's something you want to see, definitely subscribe. Now, when it comes to weight loss, it is super important to set goals and to kind of put yourself in that mindset of what would a healthy version of myself be doing right now. If that healthy version of yourself is hiking, is swimming, is running, then you should work towards doing little by little those things. For me, one of the goals that I've always had, but I was kind of a little hesitant to kind of go in that field, was actually becoming a personal trainer. So I'm currently still kind of studying, still putting myself through the efforts of doing homework and reading pages after pages. But hopefully by the end of summer, I will be certified in being a personal training and actually working with clients in the future. So that was something that I always wanted to do, but because I didn't feel like I was healthy for myself, I felt like I couldn't teach others about health. But now I feel amazing. I feel great. I want to share whatever knowledge I have and possibly could share with someone else through personal training. So that is just a goal of mine, but that could be something that any of you guys out there who are watching this video who want to start a fitness journey, want to, hike more, swim more, run a marathon, do all of these amazing, great things. Never set a limit for yourself. You could achieve anything, because when I was 300 pounds, if you would have told me, hey, you want to be a personal trainer, I would have been like, why? I want to work at McDonald's so I could get free fries. I don't know. So if this video has helped you, has motivated you into starting your fitness journey, just know that you could possibly do anything and you could actually achieve your fitness goals. If that is losing weight, if that is gaining weight, if that is just being more active, you can do those things and you could actually do wonders and even more that is capable. So with that being said, I'm Lord of Lion, keep the blood pumping, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Here we go. Peace.
You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification, hit that notification button, baby. You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification, hit that notification.